We are live.
You get a rengoku, and you get a rengoku, and you get a rengoku. We have so many audios to record.
I have to brace myself mentally, just so you know, whenever we start these.
Like starting a stream or starting...
Yeah, specifically when you're starting a stream with me, I have to brace myself because I'm like, I know he's gonna run a bit. What's it gonna be this time?
Well, I mean, I don't want to cause you any anxiety. I just try to do something that's kind of fun.
Oh, let's turn it up.
Gotta switch to my other profile. Hello, everyone. We're doing fine. Today was a headache day, but I feel better now, so I'm looking forward to knocking some of these scripts out. All these generous people who donated for the stream. Yeah, it seems like a lot of them got wanted Rengoku stuff done.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, if there's any, if we start one and the person who commissioned it is listening and like, oh, I don't want to hear it, here's your warning.
Then they should leave.
Yeah, I'm saying here's your warning that we're going to be doing that. Oh, welcome, Gracie R. I hope our first the first stream you're watching is a fun one. It'll depend. We're trying to get a lot of work done this time, so there may not be as many goofs and gaffes, but who knows?
Mm-hmm. A lot of shit to do.
Yes, working.
Damn, there's so much stuff to do. Okay. Which one are you gonna start with?
Let's start with the first one. Becoming Prince Rengoku's attendant. Let's just do that since I have it.
I hate that word so much.
Attendant. Well, this is in the royal sense, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so this script starts with somebody else talking to listener. Like, I could do like a voice for it, or I guess we could just see if anybody wants to.
Wait, what?
There's like it says at the beginning is a one-time character, the director of servants, who introduces the listener to Prince Rengoku. They have about 200 words.
Why?
I guess it's important for the story.
I don't think it needs to be. We don't need that.
Understand,
I don't
you have been
see
chosen
where
as
that
the
script is.
You don't see where it is?
No. You said it's the first one?
Or not the first one you sent me, just the first one I pulled up.
Well then what the heck does that mean, you goofball?
I don't know, sorry.
Just making shit up. Okay, here we go.
Well, see, the thing is the first one is helping Prince Rengoku prepare for a meeting, but that's the second one in this series. So I picked the first one in that series.
Right, but when I said where is it, and you said it's the first one.
Sorry.
Okay. Let's see here. There we go. Let me read this. Hang on. I don't think it's necessary. Well, let's just start with your lines, and I might just get rid of this other stuff. We don't like having needless two-person audios, because this would make it a two-person audio. It's very...
Well, like I said, if you need me to, I could just do a voice for it.
No.
But, okay. Thank you, Director of Servants. I appreciate your diligence. You may... You may be dismissed now.
So Director of Servants can't possibly be right? I guess it's fine, but it doesn't sound like a real thing. Director of
Well, this
servants.
is a role that was like, I don't know, 200 something years old.
But is that a real thing?
Probably. Let me look it up.
No, I'm not seeing anything. Well, let's see, medieval.
Takes place in.
It must be called a
pre-Taisha.
steward. That makes sense.
Ah, steward.
That makes way more sense than director of servants.
Sure. Thank you, steward. I appreciate your diligence. You may be dismissed now.
I get on that one.
You may be dismissed now. You may be dismissed now.
No. Let's just start over.
Thank you, steward. I appreciate your diligence. You may be dismissed now.
Okay.
What? What?
You may be dismissed now.
Well, because he's stiff. He's being overly formal.
I guess.
You may be dismissed now.
That's fine.
Okay. Oh. As the years go by, I swear, the director of... Oh, the steward.
Yeah.
As the years go by, I swear my As the years go by, I swear my... I'm just gonna...
You can just type it.
As the years go by, I swear the steward gets more and more stiff. Please, you may stand up again. There's no need to kneel for so long like that. As I'm sure you're aware, I am Kyojuro Rengoku, the first prince and crowned heir to the Empire. Welcome to the Ruby Pavilion, the section of the royal court that belongs to me. I was already informed about your background for having worked in the lower courts for several years. You come with many high praises and recommendations. I look forward to working with you from now on. Though you do seem a bit startled by the suddenness of this promotion. I will admit, I wasn't quite expecting this myself, but it couldn't be helped. You see, my previous personal attendant was relieved of duty. It's not public knowledge, but for your benefit, I'll let you in on the secret. Your predecessor attempted to dispose of me. There has been some unrest of late. As of late. Are we feeling good about this so far?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
No, he's not a prince, DBW. It's just this is an AU.
There has been some unrest as of late, so this attempt on my life came as no surprise. Please, you shouldn't look so alarmed. I am fine and well. And not to worry, you won't be under any more observation than the previous servant had been. If you were planning to take me out, you'd find it to be difficult anyway. Calm down. This won't be any different than from... Calm down. This won't be any different from what you've been doing. Calm down. This won't be any different from what you had been doing. Calm down. This won't be any different from what you have been doing.
Let's take it more like... First of all, I don't like this calm down, but then second of all, hang on.
Mars doesn't like it when men tell them to calm down.
I hate it when men tell me to calm down. Try that. And also amused, not so... Like, you don't need to project with your voice the whole time.
Sure. Don't worry. This won't be any different from what you had been doing.
Yep, good.
Though, I do have a favor to ask of you. It's nothing serious, really. How do I put this? May you please, when it's just the two of us, use my name when addressing me. No Prince Rengoku and no my liege or other things like that. No more titles when we're alone. I want you to call me Kyojiro and nothing else when it's you and I together. I'm trying to think of the...
I thought it was good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought the pacing, or the... What's the word?
No, I thought it was good.
Pacing on that. Okay. If it's too much for you, then I won't push the matter. I'll accept it and pretend I never brought it up. Your reputation precedes you. You've been marked as quite the professional in front of your bosses, you have been marked as quite the professional.
You've been marked as quite the professional.
Your reputation precedes you. You have been marked as quite the professional in front of your bosses, though quite friendly with other staff. In front of your bosses. Your reputation precedes you. You have been marked as quite the professional in front of your bosses, though quite friendly with the other staff. Yeah, maybe like,
I just think we're gonna take out some of the quites.
Yeah. Okay.
You've been marked as quite the professional. No,
Your professionalism has been, was brought up many times.
There you go.
Okay. Your reputation precedes you. I've heard that you're very professional from your boss, but the other attendants speak of you very fondly. I would rather know the face of the friendly one.
Sorry, can we do that last one again? It's just you said very twice. Very, close together.
Gotcha. Your reputation precedes you. I've heard that you're very professional from your boss, but the other attendants speak of you so... But the other attendants speak of you so fondly.
But the other attendants speak... It's like a contrast.
But the other attendants speak of you so fondly.
Yeah, nice.
Okay. I would rather know the face of the friendly one, rather than the professional mask you wear.
I would rather know the face of the friendly one.
I would rather see your friendly side, rather... If I could choose between your professional side and your friendly side, I would choose the former.
We do that one.
I would rather know your friendly side, rather than the professional mask you wear. Just, please, of the orders I give you, let that be the one you follow. You'll do it. Really? Thank you. Thank you so very much. That's great! Now then, shall I show you around? You aren't too familiar with the Ruby Pavilion, so I must make sure that... You aren't too familiar with the Ruby Pavilion, so I must make sure you don't get lost in what will become your new home. I'm sure the steward showed you to the... I'm sure the steward showed you to your quarters, and how to walk to the greeting room from here. But you should learn this place like the back of your hand and... But you should learn the back of your plate... But you should learn But you should learn this place like the back of your hand in no time.
Yeah, let's just do that whole line again, just to...
Okay. I'm sure the steward showed you to your quarters and how to walk to the greeting room from here, but you should learn this place like the back of your hand in no time. Was that okay?
Yep.
Cool. There's the servants' quarters near the north... There's the servants' quarters near the There's the servants' quarters near the northern gate, where you will have your room and the communal spaces like the kitchen and lavatory. Every time I hear lavatory, I think it should be pronounced like laboratory.
Laboratory.
Laboratory. Oh, thank you for the gifted subs, Callie.
Oh, I didn't see that. Whoopsies. Thank you so much, Callie. Yeah. Oh my gosh. If you're gifted by Callie, please remember to say thank you in chat. Ooh. Oh, sweet. Went to Juzo. And Milk and Monia and Kaylee and Torkel. But Juzo, I know that guy.
I'm told there's tunnels that connect the servants' quarters and the main building, but I haven't been down there myself. I'm told I'm too important to know about them, which is such a shame. It'd be fun to explore at some point. There's a stable near the west gate, where we keep the horses. My steed, Galliant, resides there. Be mindful if you visit there. He's not overly friendly with new faces. And then there's the gardens to the east. In your time off, please give yourself a chance to explore there. You won't be involved in the care of the garden, so You won't be involved in the care of the garden, so no need to worry about landscaping. You won't be involved in the care of the garden, so no need to worry about landscaping chores. I believe that sums up the grounds. At last. At least. I believe that sums up the grounds. At least you won't have to... I believe that sums up the grounds. At least you won't need to travel to other parts of the palace. Yeah, that's... As you are my personal attendant, you won't need to travel to other pavilions and... As you are my personal attendant, you won't need to travel to the other pavilions of the other children of the Emperor. To the other pavilions of the children... To the other pavilions of the other children of the Emperor. To my siblings, maybe?
Yeah. Does he even have... He just has Sendero, right?
Yeah. But in this... Oh, because, you know, like, the Emperor had, like, a lot of kids. In the... I guess maybe that's what... As you are my personal attendant, you won't need to travel to the other royal pavilions, nor visit the homes of the concubines. Now then, let's actually step inside. Right through here is... Right through here, this is the tea room. It connects to the kitchen. Through that door, there are the rest of the rooms dedicated to the staff. On to the left wing. This has all the proper meeting rooms. Each one is color-coded and decorated differently based on who we are hosting. The green room has artwork displayed. The red one has weapons for show. The blue one is for the library, though it doesn't have my whole collection stored there. The other rooms are all about the same. Less showy and more suited for... Welcome to MTV Cribs. I'm your host, Prince Rengoku. Anybody ever watch MTV Cribs?
Hmm.
The other rooms are all about the same. Less showy and more suited for casual meetings. Now on to the back wing. This is where my living space is, and where you will be working the most. This room contains all of my clothes, from my haori to my sandals. My ceremonial garb is stored here as well. Keep stumbling today. This room contains all of my clothes, from my haori to my sandals. My ceremonial garb is stored here as well, though we won't have to deal with those for a while. The room here is the bath. All necessary supplies are stored here as well. The room here is the bath. All necessary supplies are stored here. The room here is the bath. It's such a...
This room here is the bath. All necessary supplies are stored here, as well as... Well, let's... It's just not necessary.
And this room here is the bath. And at the end of the hall is my bedroom. You won't need to wake me every morning, as I'm usually up before the sun rises. I ask that you meet me here each morning to begin our day together. You are to help me prepare for the day, and help me finish my duties by the end of the night. There's much here...
Okay, Garf, I'm about to be very funny in your DMs.
Oh, yeah. Not
Just
if
kidding,
I'm
not
funny
that
in your
funny.
DMs first. Hold on. Shit. I can't find the sticker.
Also this.
Damn it. No. There we go. Okay. Let's see. My duties. I have many duties to do. There's much to do around here as heir to the throne, and I have so few that I can place my trust.
Super Chrissy-chan, thank you for the 5 Anagami gifted memberships. Also, I'm sorry again to Callie that I missed them at first, but thank you very much. Ooh, went to Sanguinfinity, Phoenix, Kaiju, Noodles, and Rio. If you were gifted, please remember to say thank you.
There's much to do around here as heir to the throne, and I have so few that I can place my trust in to complete my tasks. And I have so few that I can trust in to And I have so few that I can place my trust in to complete my tasks. Let me see that. Or let me listen back to that. I think I'll do it one more time. There's so much to do around here as heir to the throne, and I have so few that I can place my trust in to complete my tasks. I hope that going forward, we can do what we must for the betterment of the kingdom. And I hope that you find yourself content here, both as my personal attendant and as my friend. If I may call you that, that is. Now then, are you ready to begin your first day? Now then, are you ready to begin your first day? Are you ready to begin your first day?
I liked the first one.
Okay. What did I say? No titles at all. No yes sirs and no yes my prince. just yes, Kyojuro.
Let's do the just yes Kojiro again.
Okay.
It sounds like you got nervous before you said Kojiro.
Just yes, Kyojuro. Thank you. You don't need to be so stiff. Tasty! Ah! You don't need to be so stiff. You don't need to be so stiff.
There you go, that's good.
You're more than welcome to hug back. It'll be our little secret. Just the two of us behind closed doors. Come along now, friend.
20.
We have a day to prepare for.
Chrissy and Callie.
Thank you so much for the
Oh.
thank you so much for the donation. They said aw for Chrissy and Callie. That's so sweet. Would you two like anything? Hmm? So cute.
I mean, you can be chivalrous toward men, too, I reckon. We have a day to prepare for, right?
I think there's a very different connotation of the word chivalrous in like contemporary usage that most people are able to see.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, there's like a very big difference. I mean, if you really squint, you can try to make anything seem a little sus, but... Yeah, let's not be pedantic about adjectives and describe Rengoku by his most important feature, big, dumb eyebrows. So true.
I'll continue to introduce you to the rest of the staff, and give you a better look into what else... I'll continue to introduce you to the rest of the... I'll continue to introduce you to the rest of the staff, and give you a better look into what we will be doing around here. Was that an okay last line?
It didn't really sound like an ending line, but it's not really written like an ending line either. Hang on. I'll continue to introduce you to the rest of the staff and give you a better look into what we'll be doing around here.
We could.
We could just add another line.
Sounds good.
Like that.
Glad to... If they're anything like me, they'll be glad to have you around.
Or you can just read the line I wrote.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that one.
It's okay.
I'm glad to have met you.
Yeah, that's a good ending.
Keep up. There's no time to waste. Due to your Keep up. There's no time to waste. Do your diligence and subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. Consider joining the Patreon if you're an adult. No. Consider joining the Patreon if you like adult-oriented videos. Maybe you'll find your prince there. Who knows? If you have an idea of what you want to make reality, visit anagami.com/commissions and we'll work our magic.
So sorry, you did a great job. If you have an idea you want to make reality...
If you have an idea of what you want to make reality. Oh, that's what I said. Okay.
Yeah. If an idea, and let's do that you want to make reality. So like, yeah, we're basically just saying, if you have an idea, you can, yeah.
If you have an idea that you want to make reality, visit anagami.com/commissions and we'll work our magic. Until next time, little flame.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Super Chrissy Chan said, can I have Rengoku say Mars gets all the bitches? Of course you could.
I don't think he would say that.
Are you... I'm punching the screen right now.
I mean, it doesn't even need to be said. Everybody knows Mars gets all the bitches.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
Maidens.
What the fuck? Ethan gets this. Also, thank you. What a great joke. Which one do you want to do next?
Then we can just move on to part 2.
Dude, you're so right. It's not NSFW, is it?
It is not.
Let's fucking go.
Hey,
You know what? Fuck it. I'll be the fucking director of servants.
Yeah, go for it.
Hang on. Keep up the pace, will you?
Keep up.
Okay,
You
so I'm kind
sound
of
like a mean old lady.
I don't think I can do the old part, but I can do the mean part. Let me see. Or do you think that if...
Yeah,
I genuinely think that if at the beginning of an audio they hear it's a girl, they won't listen to the rest of it.
It literally says rengoku on it. If anything, it'll perk up their ears and make them listen more.
You think so? I think that some people that don't know us, they're gonna be like, you know those accounts that sound nothing like the characters, but they just like, you know what I mean?
I
Like they're...
I get what you're saying.
Okay, but you don't think it's gonna be a problem?
I don't think so. I mean, what do all the listeners think? If you're a
Listener,
Rengoku fan,
yeah.
and there's a Rengoku audio that says hanging out
Callie,
with Prince
thank you for
Rengoku.
their 5 gifted Anagami memberships. Ooh.
Ooh, wow, Callie's so generous today.
I know,
Thank
good
you.
grief. Please remember to turn on your gift accepting. Wait, hang on, I'm confused. It says we've gotten 20 new members, but I thought we only gotten... Wait, Callie? Oh, Callie did it 2 more times. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, the second time I thought it was the first time again. Good grief, I am not on top of this again. But yeah. While everyone's being so generous, make sure if you're watching the stream that you have gifted subscriptions turned on, because I think by default you don't get them until you turn it on. I think.
I think so.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you turn on a Rengoku and you hear a lady, you should do a gay voice for this character, Mars. What
Keep up the pace, Willio.
Pick up the pace, will ya? That's that's a straight girl voice, actually.
Everybody knows your stuff. Yeah, the stuffy director of servants definitely talks like a valley girl.
Yeah. I mean, based on last night, apparently everyone thinks I talk like a lesbian, which fair enough, I guess. I just didn't know. I didn't know I had a lesbian voice until last night. I guess it checks out. Jack's Anagami debut? Now we're talking. Let's make Jack do it. Jack's at work right now, though.
I believe in him.
First thing I'm greeted with is not Rengoku. That'd kind of throw me off. That's what I thought too. Is that it doesn't matter who it is, kind of. I mean, I think it'd be worst if it's me. But we could
add a line being like, now you're getting ready to see Prince Rengoku, or something along the lines of like mentioning Rengoku early on. Because like the second
Rengoku
line
doesn't
is,
like to wait. Keep up the pace, will you? Oh, Prince Rengoku, right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure to the internet, any low female voice is a lesbian voice. Well, to that guy that was in my Rivals game, it was he called me a man at first, and then I said, "I'm not a man, you idiot," and then he hit me with the fucking charcuterie board of slurs.
Yeah. Yeah, he is just stupid. Very, very true.
Yeah,
but yeah, I think having mentioning Rengoku in the first line, that'll that people will realize right away, like, oh, okay, this is like a setup kind of thing.
I think so. Okay. The lesbian voice is actually a gay is an actual thing studied in linguistics, the same as the gay accent. Do I? I didn't even know it existed. Do I have it?
Maybe.
What is it?
Ooh,
what does it sound like?
Super Chrissy-chan.
Super Chrissy-chan, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. All kinds of people got gifted. Holy moly. Thank you, thank you. If you were gifted, please remember to say thank you in chat. Let me... Wait, hang on. Lesbian voice. Emma Stone has a lesbian voice. Is that true?
Callie donated 50.
Oh, Callie, thank you
Have
so
John
much.
Anagomi voice the beginning.
Wow.
Have John Anagomi voice the beginning. Now we're talking.
John Anagomi finally
Now
gonna use
we're
his
talking.
real voice.
Oh, man.
Prince Rengoku doesn't like to wait.
Yeah, you guys
Very
are
true,
all being all
awesomeness.
sweet and generous today. Hang on. Can you guess the
fire-
lesbian voice? Oh,
It's
I'm
the
playing
fireman
this
effect.
later. Decoding the... Okay, hang on. I love this guy. This is etymology nerd. Hang on.
Mars, hold on. We gotta get through. We have so many things to get through.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got so much... This is a minute long. I love this guy.
Okay.
You ever watch his videos?
No, I have not.
He's like a linguistics guy. His name is etymology nerd.
Let's listen.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
There's a very obvious gay accent, but not a super distinct lesbian accent. Well, that's actually not entirely true. There are studies showing that lesbian women tend to restrict their pitch range more and push some vowels further back in their mouth. However, outside listeners are unable to tell
Further
that
back
someone
in
is
their
lesbian
voice.
just by hearing her talk.
Huh.
Even though they can really consistently tell that someone is gay just by listening to their voice. So, it's not really true that there isn't a lesbian accent, it's just that we are way worse at identifying it. And the reason that's true is because society considers masculinity to be the default. Because the gay accent is traditionally perceived as feminine, and if anything, the lesbian accent would be perceived as more masculine, we tend to notice the gay accent more because it deviates more from the default we expect to hear. It's the exact same reason why a man wearing stereotypically female clothes is going to stand out way more than a woman wearing stereotypically male clothes. Masculinity is the default, so female gender inversion is inherently less surprising to us. In fact, because of these cultural norms, women often intentionally adopt more masculine voices in business or politics. Like, studies have shown that Hillary Clinton progressively changed her voice to sound more manly over time, which is valid but alarming that she felt it was necessary.
Wow. I learned something today.
Yeah. Funny enough, Mars, you said "wow" in like the same pitch twice, and because I was listening to the stream, I heard it. I heard like Mars in stereo, like "wow, wow."
Wow, wow, wow.
I get this.
I love watching his videos. They're all really short like that, and they're all about like linguistics. You're
Yeah, I
interested.
love informative linguistic stuff. It's very cool.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
All right, next one. Let's go.
Helping Prince Rengoku prepare for a meeting. Let's put part 1 in this.
Link part 1 or?
Oh, it says part 1 right here. Okay, I hope that they go off of... Oh, no, it is. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And does this one say part 2? It does. Okay, okay,
It does.
okay, cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool.
Jealous of you is the thumbnail quote. Okay.
Don't stop me, cause I'm having a good time.
Having a good time.
Hit it, Garfunkel.
Ha!
Hit it, Fergie!
Good morning. I've seen you've gotten used to the early schedule. I apologize for not being in your... Or are you
I
talking
really
about
wanted
singing?
him to do the Fergalicious rap.
Oh, sorry. I told you we gotta
I did too.
Gotta get to the business.
I know, he won't let me meme. He'll let the audience meme though, so if you if you want to hear Rengoku do the Fergalicious rap.
Good morning. I've seen you've gotten used to the early schedule. This early start schedule. Good morning. I see you've gotten used to this early start schedule. I apologize for not being like your previous charge. It's difficult for me to sleep when there's so much to do every day. I really appreciate that you're able to keep up with me on everything. Today, specifically, is very important. There's no sense in waiting around. Today, specifically, is very important, so there's no sense in waiting around for the sun to rise. We have several special guests on their way. Would you like 1 or 2 with that?
I thought the second one was clearer.
Okay.
Mostly listening for enunciation.
Now then, I see you've prepared my clothes for the occasion. Oh, excellent choices. You do have a fine eye for detail, and you have good taste in fashion. If you don't mind, I'd like to think aloud before the... Oh, so I'm just going to talk to myself. If you don't mind, I'd like to think aloud before attending this meeting. This won't distract you from dressing me, will it? Great. Thank you, my friend. We are expecting to meet others of nobility. Most of these are the children of war generals and lords across the kingdom, all of whom are in similar situations as myself. All of whom are in similar situations as myself. Let me listen back to that. Oops.
Juno! Come here, Juno. We love the Juno. Oh, we love the Juno. We want to kiss the Juno.
Some of them have already taken on the role that they inherited from their mothers and fathers, while others are about to take that next step.
Good.
Oh, sorry. I'll try to pay better attention. Didn't even consider putting on the sleeves. And you used to be the one stalling out this routine in the mornings.
Super
You're hardly
Christian
fazed by
donated
dressing me
50.
anymore.
Super
I would also
Christian,
like
thank
to
you so
kiss the
much for the
Juno.
$50 donation. I would also like to kiss the Juno. Juno doesn't really let me kiss her, actually. I have to
Well,
hold
now
her
you got-
still so I can kiss her.
Now you have to kiss her.
Juno, I have to kiss you. She did not like that. Did you hear that? She said, hi, Juno. I love you. She's the sweetest girl ever, but she just doesn't like hugs or kisses. But it's okay.
Yeah.
She's a lady with boundaries, and we respect those.
You're hardly fazed by dressing me anymore. What will we be expecting today? Oh, he's still talking to himself, okay. What will we be expecting today? Lady Shinobu Kocho will be the first to arrive. I'm sure since she's the most... Oh, wait. Lady Shinobu Kocho will be the first to arrive, I'm sure, since she's the most punctual of the group. Her family leads in medicine and... Her family leads in medicine and healing. Her family leads in medicine and healing, working out what's called the Butterfly Estate in the East. Listen back to that. Nah, I'm gonna do that again. Her
Welcome
family
back,
leads in
Reaper.
medicine and... What was that?
I was just saying, welcome back to Reaper.
Her family leads in medicine and healing, working out of what's called the Butterfly Estate in the East. Originally, I would meet with her sister, Lady Kane, but, well, since her engagement to General
Callie donated
Shinobuzawa, she's
20.
been acting as a field
Can you
medic.
give Bin some kisses too?
Callie, thank you for the $20 donation. Of course, I can give Bean kisses. I want Bean. Come here.
Chat, keep me honest if I pronounced any of those names wrong. It's been a minute since I've read their last names.
Bean had a second chemo filled today, or not second. It's like his fourth or something. Like I don't know why I said second because it's every 2 weeks. I think I was just thinking number two.
Right.
Anyways,
How long is the treatment supposed to take again? A couple
probably
months.
for the rest of his life. It's
Oh,
not. My understanding is that it's not something that goes away. Like my understanding is that he's gonna have cancer forever.
I see.
But I could be wrong. I don't know. But eventually they might be able to get him into remission, but they might still keep him on treatment just in case. I don't know.
Gotcha.
But anyways, he's gonna go in for an ultrasound next week. Or in 2 weeks, and then they're gonna tell us how he's doing. And I'm really scared for that ultrasound, but I have to get over it because it doesn't matter. Like, it... You know, like when you're scared to see a test result, and it's like, whether or not I know doesn't change what the test result is, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, whether or not he is having that growth come back, like, it's better to know than not know, you know?
Mm-hmm. Helps you figure out how you want to go about it, too.
Mm-hmm. Poor baby. He's got a scratch on his nose because he was fighting with his sister.
Fighting?
Chat didn't like Kane. Kane.
Kane? How do you say your name?
I don't know what dialect the
Kane.
people in chat are saying. That person says Kane, but I suspect they're probably European. Kane. What did you say?
I said, hold on, let me listen. Kane.
Kanae.
Kanae.
Oh, Kanae. Okay. Yeah, I can see Kanae.
Okay. Kanae. Let me try that again. Originally, I would meet with her sister, Lady Kanae. Originally, I would meet with her sister, Lady Kanae. Kanae? Did I say that right?
I thought that was good.
Fuck.
Kanae.
Kanae. Originally, I would meet with her sister, Lady Kanae. But, well, since her engagement to General Shinaguzawa, she's been acting as a field medic.
Does that happen in the real one? Does Kanae hook up with...
No, I think she dies in the original one.
Oh. And this is,
shit, who's her sister? I know she has a couple sisters.
Hang on, this is,
Shinaguzawa is the...
Sanami, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, maybe people ship them? I don't know.
Hang on, Kanae, and Sanami. It's a song by JMS.
Huh. She's an excellent woman. A pleasure to meet. Though I think Lady Shinobu is far more suited toward the shrewd nature of politics. Sanami is the general I spoke of. He's actually a distant relative of mine, as our fathers are cousins. He's a well-decorated leader, despite us being about the same age. Much of our younger years were spent together. I'd call him my brother, but that would cause further complications in some matters. Perhaps a little more loosely? Thank you. Lady Urokodaki will be stepping down within the year, so he's adopted his great-nephew, Giyu Tomioka, who will be taking over his estate. He will become the reigning lord in the north and the border of the mountains.
Chad, did you hear that?
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear that, Garth?
Oh, sorry, no, I thought you were commenting on my flubbed line.
No, I was, Juno just growled at me with the force of the frickin' a thunder cloud. A storm.
Juno, it's not nice to growl at your mama.
So he's adopted his great-nephew, Giyu Tomioka, who will be taking over his estate. He will become the reigning lord in the north on the border with the mountains.
Yeah, one more time on that one.
Man. He will become the reigning lord of the north and the border... He will become the reigning lord in the north on the border with the mountains. He will become the reigning lord in the north on the border with the mountains. Oh, I hear that growling. Someone's a growler.
Why are you growling?
She's
Oh?
Huh?
Oh, never mind. Okay. I just thought everything went quiet. I thought maybe I had
Oh,
unplugged
sorry.
my headset
No,
or something.
Kaiju just sent me something that made me take
Hey,
pause.
Juno, that hurt. She punched me.
Aw.
With her tiny cat hand.
I know it's difficult to keep up with all the politics and who is from where, but consider yourself lucky that you don't have to sit in a room full of these people. It's not for the faint of heart. He's a rather reserved fellow, but I think we will get along well. Those are just a few of the people who will be attending. I enjoy their company, and many of them have strong opinions that they are passionate about. Each of them seem to seek something, and I enjoy finding out what they want. If these individuals wanted to maintain the status quo, then I don't think I could get along with them very well.
Let's do emphasis on maintain instead of status.
Sure. If these individuals wanted to maintain the status quo, then I don't think I could take... But you're thinking like that, right?
Yeah.
If these individuals wanted to maintain the status quo, then I don't think I could get along with...
Actually, sorry. Emphasis on maintain. Wanted to maintain the status quo.
Oh, I see. If these individuals wanted to maintain the status quo, then I don't think I could get along with them very well.
Good.
I want to find peace for this kingdom. Since I was young, there has always been fighting. I know a world completely without war is impossible, but I want to strive for it. I'm expected to hear from Sonami and Lord Uzui about Battlefront updates. Ah, right, Lord Uzui. He's an interesting fellow. His greed knows no bounds when it comes to having so many... A greedy man with many spouses. Ooh. His greed knows no bounds when it comes to having many spouses. I prefer you not to meet him, just in case he takes a liking to you. Regardless, I need to meet with him due to some news that's reached the palace. One of our war generals has defected to the other kingdoms to the far south. To the other kingdom, to the far south. One of our war generals has defected to the other kingdom to the far south, and it was his troops that absorbed. And it was his troops that absorbed those who didn't turn traitors. Traitorous.
I thought that was okay.
Okay. The West is also struggling due to a famine. Between poor weather and a crop infestation, we've been trying to shift supplies to help prevent a disaster. But I'm afraid they will be a weak point to an invasion, if the Southern Kingdom were to advance. If we can get the supply chains from the Northwest to travel faster, then maybe we can avoid a catastrophe. Do you like one or two?
I like the second one.
Okay. I'll have to talk to Lord Obanai and see if he's willing to work with Lady Konroji to make that work. Ah, I forgot to mention her.
Chat, how are you feeling right now? I have a feeling some of you are going to be very normal about this next part.
Oops. Which line am I at? There it is. I forgot to mention earlier. While Sanemi and... I forgot to mention earlier. While Sanemi and Lady Kanae are engaged, I am also engaged. Was that okay?
Yeah.
I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how he feels about it, but since I haven't read ahead, but...
Yeah, no, that was good.
You've stopped dressing me. Are you okay? Oh, is the news that surprising? We have been betrothed since I was born, so it can't be helped. It's fairly common.
Isn't she younger?
Maybe?
So that's not true then. So let's go with since we were born.
Since she was born?
That makes it sound creepy.
Yeah. I mean, I think they're close-ish in age, so maybe... I think that's why he's saying, like, we've been betrothed since we were born, you know? Like,
yeah, so,
you
so
have
just
a son
read
who's
that
a year
line.
old and... Okay. I didn't realize it was rewritten.
No, it wasn't. This was the line in the... You said since I was born, and I'm saying that we just can't do that one because he's older.
My bad. Oh, is the news surprising? We have been betrothed since we were born, so it can't be helped. It's fairly common for nobility. My fiancée is Lady Conroji, the first daughter to the Lord of the My fiancée is Lady Conroji, the first daughter of the Lord of the Northwest. What do I think of her? It's difficult for me to imagine, to be honest with you. I do love Mitsuri dearly. She's beautiful, she's brave, and so incredibly strong. Let me listen back. I'll take that. I'll just reach. I do love Mitsuri dearly. She's beautiful, she's brave, and so incredibly strong. She would make a fine wife, really. It's just that, due to us having been betrothed... Okay. It's just that, due to us being betrothed since we were so young, we were also raised closely together. I see her as more of a sister, and less as a future spouse-to-be. I find myself thinking that I could be content with the arrangement, but nothing more. I also find myself jealous of you. As you're not a noble, you can fall in love with someone and marry that person if you choose to do so. Your hand in marriage is so much more than just a bargaining chip to gain power and influence. If you were to be with someone, it would be out of love. It would be because you chose to be with that person, not because they were a way to go up the ladder or to bridge a gap between nations. Thank you for choosing this Haori. It's my favorite of my formal wear. Bop, 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 bop. Let me try that again. Thank you for choosing this Haori. It's my favorite of my formal wear. Have you ever... No, sorry. It would be a strange thing to ask. Okay, fine. If you insist. Is there... someone you like? Someone you love? I just meant to ask because, well, I'm just, I'm confused, I suppose. I don't know what it means to love someone like that. I love my mother and father. I love Senjuro and Mitsuri. I love my family near and far. I love my friends and my people, but I don't know what it's felt. But I don't know if I felt the love that's spoken of in stories. I love my friends and my people, but I don't know if I felt the love that's spoken of in stories.
Let's do that one more time.
Okay. I love my friends and my people, but I don't know if I felt the love that's spoken of in stories.
Just feels a little choppy. We're gonna go one more time.
Oh, okay. I love my friends and my people, but I don't know if I felt the love that's spoken of in stories.
Oh, good.
I'm sorry. This probably isn't something you want to talk about. Though we are friends now, it's only been a few weeks since we were first introduced. This isn't something we should be This isn't something we should be discussing right now anyway. I should refocus on the meeting ahead. There's plenty to discuss. The famine, the war, my eventual ascension to the throne. What do you think I should focus on? Where should I start my efforts? To the west, you say? It does make sense. If I can solve their food shortage, they're not sorting it. If I can solve their food shortage issue, that would bolster their numbers and their fortifications. My mother's uncle is the lord of that region. If I can make connections with him, and use Lady Openeye and Lady Conroji as emissaries, it could work, right?
You said Lady Openeye one more time.
Oops. I mean, he's got the long hair.
He's got a fuck-ass bob.
He does have a big old bob. Actually, I think Rengoku's hair might be longer than his. Where did I leave off? Ah, there it is. There's somebody outside blasting their music. Okay, they finally stopped. My mother's uncle is the lord of that region. If I can make connections with him, and use Lady Obenai... Fuck. My mother's uncle is the lord of that region. If I can make connections with him, and use Lord Obenai and Lady Conroji as emissaries, it could work, right? I'm glad you agree. Thank you for helping me prepare for this meeting. That cat is one angry kitty.
She's angry. Why are you so mad? You're so cute.
Okay, Juno, that's not nice to bite your mom.
Oh, man. Maybe give them a squeezy tube? Cheer them up?
She doesn't like it when I type.
Oh.
No, I'm evil, kitty, yeah. No, she's not evil. She just has a little demon in her that makes her growl at her mom.
Thank you for helping me prepare for the meeting. I appreciate your helps in getting... Thank you for helping me prepare for the meeting. I appreciate your help in getting dressed for the occasion, and your insight on some of these matters. Unfortunately, I can't have you in the room where it happens. The room where it happens. The room where it happens.
Boo.
Okay, fine. Unfortunately, I can't have you in the room where it happens. But please, enjoy your free time. It will be a couple hours, so I'm sure you can relax in that time. It seems almost trivial, but your presence has calmed my mind. I feel more prepared for this meeting than I possibly would have been without your company. Probably would have been. It seems almost trivial, but your presence has calmed my mind. I feel more prepared for this meeting than I probably would have been without your company. I'll keep in mind the Western region, and if you're curious, I'll discuss the meeting with you afterwards. Would you mind escorting me to the green room? I'm sure by now Lady Kocho is tired of the artwork. Thank you. And please, try to enjoy your break from me. You've worked very hard. You deserve a moment to relax. I'll try that one again. And please, try to enjoy your break from me. You've worked so hard, and you deserve a moment to relax. You deserve a moment to relax. One or two?
And please, try to enjoy your break for me. I think it's supposed to be... Oh. No, try to enjoy your break from me. Yeah. You've worked so hard. Let's make that 2 different lines.
Okay. And please, try to enjoy your break from me. You've worked so hard. You deserve a moment to relax. How do we feel about that?
Nice.
Okay, cool. Remember, you should go and relax a little bit. But before you do, though, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and leave a like on the video. If you want...
Gosh, my neck, dude, is killing me.
Yeah, I get that. My shoulders are always so stiff. Remember, you should go and relax a little bit. Before you go, though, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and leave a like on the video. If you would like adult-oriented content, then please visit
Patreon. Please don't bitch there. I have to read the comments.
On the Patreon.
I don't read all the comments, but I'd be frowning if there was bitching.
I would love to read the Patreon comments for a stream one day.
They're not that interesting, honestly. I mean, they're good. They're good, but it's not like weird, like a spectacle. You know what I'm saying? They're kind of just like comments.
Remember, you should go and relax a little bit. Before you go, though, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and leave a like on the video. If you would like adult-oriented content, then visit patreon.com/anagomi and see what we have to offer. Go to anagomi.com/commissions if your heart burns to have an idea turned into an audio. Until next time.
Good.
Okay. If I can prove that I never touch my balls, would you promise not to tell another soul what you saw? Mars, do you like Hamilton at all?
No.
Damn. Is it because it's a musical or because it's historical?
I've just never seen it.
Or because it was written by...
I've just never felt,
You never seen it?
I've never felt the urge to.
Yeah. Mostly it's just like the music is good. I like the acting too, but Anybody who's seen it can relate that the king is one of my favorite parts. He's so silly. Okay. What do we want to do next? Rengoku comforts your self-image?
Yeah, let's do that one.
Okay.
Rengoku comforts your self-image. I don't know if that's comforts your self-image.
He... I'm not really sure.
It doesn't sound right to me.
Comforts your self-image before a party.
Yeah, but I don't think you comfort a
Rengoku-
self-image.
Rengoku hypes you up
Nah.
before a party.
No, not confront.
Rengoku talks to you in the bathroom during a party.
Rengoku does coke with you in the bathroom during a party. Wait.
7 more lines of coke.
Exactly.
And 10 drunk cigarettes. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Is that a thing that like drunk girls like to smoke a bunch of cigarettes?
Not all of them. Some.
Ah, okay.
My friend does.
Your friend smokes cigarettes when they're drunk?
Yeah. But, okay, get this. Every time she does, she's like, oh my god, don't let me do that again next time. And then next time comes, and I'm like, don't fucking do it. You were pissed off last time. And then she's like, no, it'll be fine. And then we repeat. We repeat the process.
Dang. Okay, well, we can workshop the title of the audio another
Yeah, let's
time.
think about that. Another time. Oh my goodness gracious.
Where could it be? I had it in my hands just a moment ago. Little flame! Got out my chair squeaking. I need to grease these wheels or something. Have you seen my red sweater anywhere? What a shame. I really wanted to wear it to the party tonight. Did you hear me, dear? Ah, there you are. I was just wondering if perhaps you'd seen my... wait a moment. Little Flame, what are you hiding in bed for? The party is starting soon, and we don't want to be late. I know you like being fashionably late, but regular late is bad, right? Okay.
Super Chrissy donated
Chrissy,
20.
thank you so much for the $20
If you would
donation.
like your wheels greased,
So
go to
true.
anagome.com commissions or patreon.com/anagome.
Genius. You're right, and you should say it. Also, we are officially 2/3 of the way to our Sonami audio. Ooh.
Exciting. Ha. The party is starting soon, and we don't want to be late. I was hoping we'd be a bit closer to being ready to go by now. You haven't even started getting dressed yet. I can't possibly go to the party alone. It just wouldn't be the same without you. I was really looking forward to having you there with me tonight. Is something the matter, my dear? You didn't get sick all of a sudden, did you? Oh? So you're not sick, but you just don't feel like going with me anymore? Let me try that one again. Oh? So you're not sick, but you just don't feel like going with me anymore?
Oh.
Was that one okay?
Yeah, it sounds like you're about to cry.
I feel like I broke the voice.
No, I think it's good.
Yeah, okay. Oh no. But, Little Flame, I thought you were excited for it too. A night to relax, to unwind, and laugh together, with plenty of tasty food and even better company. What happened? You don't like how you look? What are you saying, my love? That doesn't make any sense at all. You think everything looks bad on you? Nonsense! You could wear a paper bag and still look gorgeous. You know, like that scene in Scream 2. Look it up. Ah, I see now. You're having one of those days. You're finding it hard to feel good about the way you look, and would rather stay in your room than let anyone see you. You've told me about it before. How you... Are we liking the energy of this one so far?
Yeah.
Cool. You've told me about it before. How your own mind can bully you sometimes, making it hard for you to see the... You've told me about it before. How your own mind can bully you sometimes, making it hard for you to see yourself the same way I do. Listen to me, Little Flame. I don't know what cruel tricks your mind is playing on you right now, but I refuse to let it win. You are always beautiful to me, no matter what. All right. How about this? If you're finding it tough to pick an outfit that you feel good in, why don't you allow me to help you out? There has to be something in your closet that you'll like. Let's take a look, shall we? It'll be just like one of those movie scenes, you know? You'll come out, I'll shake my head, you'll go back in, come back out, and I'll give a thumbs up, and then, you know, and then...
A montage.
Yeah, a montage. And you'll spin around, and I'll take off your glasses, and you'll suddenly be even more beautiful. It seems you have quite the collection, Little Flame. And, oh my, what's this? I've never seen you wear this outfit before. It looks like it's brand new, even the tags are still attached.
Again on that.
It looks like it's brand new. Even the tags are still attached. Did you try it on yet? Oh, I see. You ordered it online, but once you saw it in person, you didn't feel like... Man, ain't this, relatable?
T.
You ordered it online, but once you saw it in person, you felt like it didn't look as good on you as it did on the model. Like a fucking Temu ship.
Mm-hmm.
You ordered it online, but once you saw it in person, you felt like it didn't look as good on you as it did on the model. Well, Little Flame, I don't know what that model looks like, but it doesn't matter anyway. You don't need to compare yourself to anyone. You're perfect as you are, and I'm sure you look better in those clothes than you think. Maybe you just need to give them another try. Here, let's... What do you guys think Rengoku's ringtone is?
Funky Town.
Won't you take me to Funky Town?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Oh! Looks like Mitsuri is calling. She probably wants to make sure we're still showing up to the party. I'll take the call while you get changed, okay? Seven more lines Mitsuri! I was just about to call you myself. Yes, we'll be right there. We just got a bit delayed, that's all. Alright, we'll see you then. Little Flame, have you finished changing yet? Hey now. You can't say that you look bad in those clothes until I get the chance to see you, and be the judge of that myself. Maybe I should deliver that one differently.
Yeah, let's just try it one more time.
You can't say that you look bad in those clothes until I get the chance to see you and be able to judge of that myself.
Judge of that?
That's what it says.
And be the judge of that.
Oh. I swear, sometimes I just have script blindness. You can't say that you look bad in those clothes until I get the chance to see you and be the judge of that myself. Not that I think you could ever look bad in anything anyway.
Not that I think you could ever look bad in anything, anyway.
Ah, okay. Not that I think you could ever look bad in anything, by the... Wait. Not that I think you could ever look bad in anything, anyway.
Emphasis on anything. Not that I think you could ever look bad in anything, anyway.
Not that I think you could ever look bad in anything, anyway.
Good.
Okay. Still. Still, you should at least let me take a look. Please? Wow. 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 You look amazing. I knew you would. Hey. I can see that look of uncertainty in your eyes. You're still not convinced, are you? I don't know what you were expecting, Little Flame, but the person standing in front of me right now is radiant, stunning, beautiful. I see the same incredible person I fell for. Someone who lights up every room just by being in it. I love everything about you. Was that one okay?
Hell yeah.
Cool. I hope all of our non-dress wearers who listen to this audio aren't too put off by it.
They can use their imagination. It always makes me laugh, or not always makes me laugh, but it always gives me a thought when people want all of the listeners to be exactly like them. Like if it's like rengoku mentions like wanting a family or something, and then we get comments like, I don't want a family, so, and it's like, okay, it wasn't for you then. That's okay, buddy.
Yeah. It'd be impossible to have every audio for every fan, you know? Gotta specialize a little bit.
It's where we use our imagination.
The way you carry yourself, your smile, the way you make even the simplest moments feel special. No piece of clothing could ever define you. You are the one that makes the outfit look good. Not the other way around. And, even though your inner beauty is what matters to me the most, I can still appreciate how flattering your outfit is. Come here, little flame. Let's take a look in front of the mirror together. I want you to look at yourself. No, not just at the outfit. Not just at the reflection. Look closely, all right? Now, do you see what I see? I see someone strong. Someone kind. Someone whose laughter is the brightest and most contagious sound I know. You have a heart that shines brighter than any flame, and a soul that warms those lucky enough to stand beside you. That is truly what makes you beautiful. Oh, that is what truly makes you beautiful. That is what truly makes you beautiful. But make no mistake, you are breathtaking on the outside, too. This color you're wearing, it truly brings out the depth in your eyes. Have you noticed? It looks gorgeous on you. Or maybe be more excited for this part?
I liked it.
Okay. And this fabric, it drapes so elegantly, as if it were made just for you. Try that again. And this fabric, it drapes so elegantly, as if it was made just for you. You and that model have great taste.
Oh.
You have great taste, you know. You have great taste, you know. Either of those?
Yeah, that one was good. I liked it.
Cool.
No role playing in chat.
It's a lovely outfit. And every little detail, every curve, every inch of you, it all comes together in a way that no one else in this world could ever replicate. Because there is only one you, little flame. One special, irreplaceable you. Your body is not a problem to be solved. If you struggle to see that tonight, then allow me to see it for you. Because to me, you are Because to me, you are beautiful in every way that matters. Inside and out. And the world deserves to see the person who makes my days brighter, who makes my heart race in ways I never knew possible. Keeping you locked away in this room? That would truly be a shame. I think I bumped my mic, hold on. That would truly be a shame. Oh, it's such a shame. That would truly be such a shame. So, what do you say, little flame? I think you'll see how much better it is than keeping yourself locked away. You deserve to let yourself shine. Let's enjoy the food, laugh until our sides hurt, and make plenty of blah! No children. Not this audio.
None.
Let's enjoy the food, laugh until our sides hurt, and make plenty of wonderful memories together. Oh, I peeked a little bit on that.
Boo.
Let's enjoy the food, laugh until our sides hurt, and make plenty of wonderful memories together. How does that sound? Perfect! Perfect. Plosive. I don't think. Perfect. We can tear these tags off and start heading out then. Oh, so that's where my sweater was. Good thing I found it before we left. All right then. Let's go.
Dude, if I was Rengoku and I was like, man, we're about to go to this party that we're already kind of running late to. I can't wait to see what my partner's wearing, and I saw that they were laying in bed. Oh my god. I'd be pissed off.
I think most people would.
He's being very patient here. I would say, I don't fucking
Perfect,
care.
man.
Pick an outfit, we're going. Not that I wouldn't care if somebody was like,
I mean, if my spouse was
issue.
like, I don't want to go to this party anymore. I appreciate Rengoku trying to convince them. I'd probably just be like, okay, honey, well, I'll
see you later.
I'll go to the party and come back early and bring you some food, okay?
Nah.
That's probably what I would do since
If they were like, I hate all of my outfits, I'd be like, dude, put on a fucking t-shirt. Let's go.
yeah, people aren't there to see your outfit. They just want you to be
No.
there.
I have a question. Is there any time limit for the Sonmi upload, or you just leave it until you get 400? There's like a time limit in my head. Like, we only usually have them up there for a couple of streams. So honestly, if we don't hit it this stream, I might pick something else next stream. Which is interesting. We actually don't... I think historically, we haven't hit Sonami goals.
Really?
Yeah. Cryptid Rengoku is like that too. We never hit the Cryptid Rengoku goal. So I just need to put it at the end, honestly, of the backlog before it.
Yeah. Are you still there, little flame? If you enjoyed our time together, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. If you're an adult listener, we can spend even more time together at Patreon, patreon.com/Atagomi. Or, if you want to commission an audio, you can order one from our website, atagomi.com/commissions. I'll be waiting for you. Until next time, little flame, take care.
No, don't empty out your savings and max out your credit card. It's been a goal a couple times. It's interesting though. Yeah, we don't usually hit it for Cryptid Rengoku, but I can make him the next goal if you guys want. But just historically, that's not a good option.
Super Christian donated 130.
Chrissy, thank you so much. Good grief. How are you not out of money, Chrissy? Thank you so much.
Chrissy, you've been so generous these past couple of days. Are you okay, girl?
I had to tell my trainer about you today, and my trainer was like, what does she do for work? And I told her what I knew, and she was like, oh, okay. And I said, yeah, I guess she just saved up a lot of money to donate to charity. Yeah. And then my trainer was like, wow, she's a better person than I am. I said, yep, me too.
Excuse me, Juno.
What kind of sodomy audio is it?
It's left over from the Valentine's Day stream, so it's gonna be a Secret Admirer
Soulmate.
one.
Or Secret Admirer, yeah.
Yeah, Soulmate was last year.
Right. Alright, I'm gonna grab a bit more water. Do you want to do reverse burnout comfort next?
Yeah, we can do that.
Waking up. Okay.
Do this, by the way. Justin? Who's Justin? No. Sorry. Okay, let me see here. What up, chat? I have a headache and I don't feel very good, and I've been having a really hard time eating recently. So I think those are connected. I think those are related issues. Yeah, I'm okay. Moving tomorrow, very exciting.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sorry you're not feeling too good, Mars.
C'est la vie.
I was having a headache today too, but after getting some food and laying down for a bit with a cold compress on my head, it went away, thankfully.
Oh, I
just like have this like constant like tension in my head that gives me headaches all the time.
Damn, that sucks.
It seems like.
Do you feel like it could be eye strain?
Maybe that would make sense. I haven't. Maybe I need to get one of those. Maybe I gotta get some of those blue light glasses or something. I do look at the screen a lot, but that's just because.
Didn't they decide that wasn't? They don't really do anything.
I wouldn't hold it against anyone if they found that out.
Do blue light?
When I went to
do anything?
Well, on my honeymoon,
there's little evidence that blue light glasses improve eye strain or sleep quality, and the American Academy of Ophthalmology does not recommend them for computer use.
Good to know. Yeah, during my honeymoon, we got like a massage, and the lady who was massaging me was like, "I think you need to come back here like 1 or 2 more times because I can't get these knots out." And I'm like, "Oh dang, okay." So I carry a lot of tension on my shoulders. Maybe that's just because I'm like I'm either sitting straight up or I'm like sitting like a bisexual or my legs are kind of in a pretzel. It's one of the reasons why I like my chair, because it's a bit bigger and it has this little like raised area that I can put my knee on, or my.
Chrissy asks, Mars, I do have a question. I ordered something off the wish list and it said it shipped like a month ago. Just want to make sure you got it. Yeah, what was it? But also, thank you very much. But also, yes, I took everything I had to the post office.
Yeah,
like, a couple weeks
I got
ago.
mine too. I'm very thankful to everyone who bought me one, or who bought me the cool bag, and I think it was Starbun who got me
Stream Deck? Yeah, I sent that out to Han. Yep. Thank you so much.
That's so cool.
That was for Han.
Callie donated 100.
Yeah, Tengu, I need to get
I'm a simple
Callie!
person. I see cryptid and I donate.
That's fair. Thank you so much, Callie.
I'm glad they liked the Patreon cryptid, because
Oh my goodness. Very generous tonight. Good grief, you guys.
So generous. I
Okay,
kinda wanna
glad
listen
you like
back
the
to it.
what?
There was a Patreon. Well, it was a commission for like a private
Oh, I
cryptid
remember.
rengoku.
It was for
Yeah.
Callie.
Yeah.
Callie
And
liked it.
I experimented with like, like that kind of stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't. They said they liked it, so I'm like, okay, good.
Let's go.
I did like the. I did the thing where you like have your tongue out, you're like, not the entire time, but
Interesting.
yeah. I don't think it's this cryptid Rengoku though, right?
Mm-mm.
You want to
No,
press
this
2
one's on
fingers on the
YouTube.
back of your neck and either side to side them down until you feel the dip between the spine and the collarbone. The dip? Apply pressure and... Oh yeah, I do this exercise a couple times. I guess I just
Awesomeness
do it
donated
because I see
15.
anime characters do
Awesomeness,
it a
thank
lot.
you so much,
Supporting my
friend.
Rengoku
Ah,
loving
thank
buddies.
you, awesomeness.
Ugh. I am really not doing well right now. I think I need to get some water.
Do you want to call it here, Mars? I mean, we got 3 done.
I think if I can
If you're
make
feeling-
myself eat something, I could... I don't know what to eat.
Okay. I
I
just
hate
want to make sure
having a
Mars is
corporeal
okay.
form. Okay. I just gotta man the fuck up. I gotta grin and bear it.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna...
What did it? You gotta... Never mind. Okay. History teacher AU. It's the day. It's the Rengoku AU recording stream.
I think I could make myself eat a vegetarian chicken nugget.
You should eat something, Mars.
I'm trying to think about what I could make myself eat right now. I think I can make myself eat some vegetarian chicken nuggets.
Okay. Do you have any peanut butter?
Yum.
Peanut butter is really good for getting like healthy fats and calories. If you're feeling, weak and not having a lot of energy, having more calories can
order a
help.
smoothie tomorrow with peanut butter in it. Okay, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. And also, I'm gonna...
I'll read the TLDR for the chat.
I need approximately 4 minutes. It might be more
You
like
got
5 minutes, but... Wait, which one are we doing again?
Super Christian
Oh,
donated.
Jesus Christ,
288.
Chrissy!
Ha!
Rengoku friends
Chrissy!
think of me when
Holy
it's a
shit,
Gojo
dude.
Gold 3.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Good grief. I'm over here talking shit about the cryptid Rengoku girlie. It's not really, but you know what I mean. I severely underestimated. I'm so sorry.
Chrissy, thank you. Is there anything you would like, Chrissy?
Yeah, what can
that
we
I-
do for you?
Yeah, what can we do for you? Where is Chrissy getting this money?
Chrissy
how many
is
banks
getting
did you
it
rob, girl?
from... I'm trying to think of something cool. Yeah, she's a bank robber. That'd be awesome. Probably, I don't know.
What's a cooler crime to do? Or what's the coolest crime to do? That's the question.
I feel like robbing a bank is pretty cool, but you have to do it like...
Oh, they didn't put the filter on this one. Oh
You
well.
should do it with style. Is this a fucking Disney song in the background?
Disney?
Sounded like part of your world, but it's supposed to be a Demon Gummies Genshin Impact lo-fi mix.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go scream a little bit. 1 second, hang on. I gotta set the coffee donation goal first.
Okay. Well, are you sure you should get your food first? Yeah.
I need to do this before I leave, or else I'm gonna forget to do it at all. Chrissy,
Okay.
what should we do next? Who strikes your who tickles your? I don't know.
Who tickles your fancy?
Sure. Yes.
I'll give you a nickel if you tickle my pickle.
Huh. Dude.
Never heard that one before?
I don't like it. So
If you want to give a nickel a tickle a pickle, go to patreon.com/Anagomi.
Let me see if I have any Gojo. I have a Gyome. I have a Choso.
Chrissy is a Gojo lover. Okay. Choso is pretty popular.
I have an Anonymous. I have a. Okay, let's just start with the top.
That was Rengoku saying that.
I have Hawks, I have Bokuto, I have Nanami, I have Megumi, I have Silas.
Looks
from
like
your...
Chrissy wants Choso.
Okay.
Oh, they're doing it for somebody.
Your,
very always
very
the generous
sweet.
one.
Very
Yeah.
sweet. Choso.
Choso.
Okay, now which one are we doing?
The reverse burnout.
Right.
We also have waking up next to, and then we have a Dobby script that I'll probably just do tomorrow, and then we have the
Do
two
the
voicemail
voicemails
commissions.
on your own.
One is not safe for work.
We're not gonna do the voicemails on stream, I don't think.
Sounds good. So that just means 2 more.
Cool. All right. 1 second.
Mars, you get that food.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do your mom. Be right back.
Okay. Rengoku, history teacher AU, is grading his students' essays late into the night. Clearly exhausted but unwilling to admit it. He has had a busy week, and despite his love of teaching, he can't help but feel tired and overworked. After the listener confronts him about it, he eventually admits to feeling burned out from teaching, despite how much he loves it. He fears appearing weak and disappointing others. The listener can tell that Rengoku is suffering from burnout. They reassure him and remind him that he deserves to rest. Comforted,
Lee
he
donated
sets
10.
aside his work.
I
to
have
enjoy
been
takeout
summoned.
and a movie, feeling supported by the listener's care. What do you guys think is Rengoku's takeout order? Maybe General Tso's? Or no, Ben. Do they have bentos for takeout? I don't see why they wouldn't. Oh, thank you, Lou, for the $10 donation. And Banana Bunny, welcome to Early Gomi. Oh yeah, we have a lot of new members now. If you guys can do me a favor and just flex your favorite emote that you have access to now. We got a couple really good ones. I always like the Danny sob because it's very cute. Oh my god, Callie, thank you for 5 more. Okay. Everybody thank Callie and do your favorite emote that we have. Please. Very good. The Screaming Annie one is classic. Han Head Pat, also a classic. Thank you. The Garf one. Mars uses the Mars Fire one all the time. Yeah, congratulations, everybody got a membership. Birds of Santa Fe, okay. Peach. Wasn't there like a thing going around with peaches? I forget. Let's see. So, Booty Peach. Yes, it does look like a booty. You can imagine my disappointment when I made an Animal Crossing place and I didn't get the butt peaches. I ended up getting apples. No, it was oranges the first time I played. Callie does deserve all the good things in life. I mean, everybody does, you know? Unless you're going out of your way to make people's lives miserable. But I don't hope none of our Anagami fans are doing that. My day's been okay. Well, it hasn't been great, not gonna lie. I kind of like had one of those days where you're like, you have plans of what you want to do and you sit down to do them, but then you just kind of freeze up and you just can't bring yourself to start. And I did that a couple hours today, so I was like, okay, well, I'll try taking a break. So I sat down and tried drawing a bit, watched some YouTube. I didn't end up feeling very good about the drawing, but yeah, Banana Bunny. It's been happening to me more and more since I've been unemployed, but hopefully I'll hear. I don't think I'm gonna post it, Callie. It was kind of just like a practice. I wanted to experiment with drawing like interiors, but I didn't quite like how it turned out because I did it without really using a reference, and whenever I do it, I'm always very disappointed with how it turns out. I'm not quite. I don't quite got that artist intuition to draw stuff without heavily using a reference anymore. I know most artists use a reference, but I still like to try without one once in a while. Oh, thank you, Quinn. I appreciate it. Maybe I will post it. It's like I said, it's really nothing. It's just like a little thing. Oh, I know. My thing is, it's just like sometimes I like to just make art just for fun without posting it, or without the intention of posting it, or making like an art for a very particular person and just showing it to them, and then having that be enough. But yeah, I do. It is a good idea just to put yourself out there, because not only, you know, will some people enjoy it, but also it's like, if people see your art and they are an artist themselves, they might have some feedback that can help you grow, or like a tutorial to recommend you. How long have I been drawing? It's kind of hard to say. I've been pixel arting consistently since like, oh god, like October maybe. I've drawn almost my whole life. But it was kind of like, it's one of those things where like I drew very, very heavily growing up, and then in middle school my cousin got into drawing, and they were like, I thought they were better than me, so I gave it up, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna draw anymore. So then I didn't draw for like, god, 10 years or something like that. Then I occasionally would like dabble and like, you know, draw something just because I was feeling inspired, but I was just my own worst critic. But I found some good pixel art softwares, and I found some techniques that really helped me get over my anxiety with art. Oh, Sparks, thank you for the 5 gifted Anagami memberships. That's really sweet of you. But yeah, so once I found out that like a lot of starting out pixel artists will just do something called like pixel swapping, where you take a sprite that exists for one character and then try to transform it into a different character using that other sprite as a base. And I've been finding a lot of like fun with that. So, and it's been helping me learn a lot about the art styles that I really like. So that's kind of how I've been getting myself to draw more. And some ones I've just done like, you know, old school, where I just put up a reference and then just try to copy it in pixel art style, like I did with the one I posted on my Twitter recently, the Last Unicorn one. Rin got a membership. Oh, thank you, Quinn. I wanted to practice. I've always loved pixel art where like the stars are shining, so I wanted to practice with that a little bit. And then we were just watching The Last Unicorn, so I will say, I think one of my favorite things that I started doing last year was my art nights with a bunch of the Anagami folks. We just decided like, hey, yeah, we're gonna make ourselves do some art once in a while. So, you know, with most planning adult things, it's hard to get everybody together for anything. But sometimes we get a couple people together and we just watch a video or do something, and I draw while I do it, and that helps a lot with just doing the art, you know, like making myself practice, because I do have fun while I do it, and it helps me relax in a different way. It's just hard to like set aside time for it. So when you're doing that, but also hanging out with friends or watching a movie, it makes it a lot more conductive to feeling good about the whole process, you know? Because when I was doing art earlier today, I was just kind of sitting on the couch, listening to YouTube and just kind of like being like, well, the whole time I was drawing. Yeah, Super Chris, you get what I'm saying. Scheduling D&D is a nightmare. I've always wanted to try one of those Bob Ross paint parties, yeah. I remember one day for Valentine's Day, I took my girlfriend out for, it was like one of those wine and painting nights, and we drew some owls, and that was fun. I haven't really like painted on a canvas in a very long time. Most of my art has been digital, so it was cool doing some more physical stuff. I think my biggest hurdle was just that, you know, your art doesn't need to be good in like the most traditional sense. As long as you enjoy when you're doing it, somebody else will enjoy looking at it, even if that person is just you. Besides pixel art, not really. I mostly the main reason why I do pixel art is because it's more like sculpting than it is like drawing in a way. My hands are very unsteady. I can barely even draw a straight line in pixel art without getting the pixels bled all over the place. I don't know if it's because I have like a potassium deficiency or something, but my hands are just very shaky. So whenever so like pixel art kind of gives me the free range to like be very precise about what I change, which is good because one pitfall that some pixel artists come into is that they make their canvas too big, and having a small canvas means you can be a lot more precise and deliberate with where you set your pixels, which I think is a good fit for me. And, you know, I've always loved pixel art. I hope one day I can be partially as good as the guy who made the pixel art for Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. If you guys are familiar with his stuff, he does a lot of really good pixel art. Paul Robertson is his name, I think. He made if you take a look on YouTube, he made a whole episode. I don't know if he animated it himself or if he had a bunch of help, but it's called like, hold on, let me just pull up my liked videos and pull it up for you guys. Right, I can't pull it up because Mars is streaming, but I can tell you what it is. It's called, where is it? Oh, it's called Jimmy and Baby. It went up last year. It's so good. It's very chaotic, but that's kind of Paul Robertson's style. Okay, sorry. I was looking that up. Let me read these comments. Oil painting is really cool, Reaper. I've always really admired oil painting. Like, I love the way it looks. Acrylic is cool and all, but every time I just always really liked the way oil appears when you're physically there, you know? I made custom signs of people's names on that. Aw. Yeah, Callie. I would say the Anagami server inspired me to do some drawing too. It definitely makes me more excited to share my art because I have people who are interested in seeing it. Is there anywhere you can share your art, like a Discord? Oh yeah, Reaper. It should be in the description of any of our videos. You can go to you can go to not Patreon, our YouTube Discord server. At least I'm pretty sure it's in the description. Let me check. Yeah, there it is, Discord link. If you just click on the description of this video, there's a Discord link to our fan server, and then if you are if you're an adult You can get you go to the Anagami Lights Out server. We spend a bit more time in there than the regular server, but that's just because being surrounding yourself with minors is an easy way to get your tear your hair out. Because some minors are a little harder to interact with as an adult. It's like I'm pushing, or I'm 30 now, so being around people who are under 18 it feels sometimes more like babysitting than like talking to somebody. I know that's not the right way to look at it though, because teenagers are just people but younger. It's good to treat them like adults, even if you're not treating them entirely like adults. You're still being professional or courteous, you could say. Let's see, custom painting. Painting is what I. Yeah, everybody. I would say, if you don't, if you're not sure about doing art, just try it, or like I said, or do a tutorial. It makes the whole process a lot less painful if you're just following somebody else's steps, That's great, Reaper. I'll look forward to seeing them in the server once you're in it. Of course, Snowletta. I love any art that I see. I really do. I know I get a lot more than most of the other people in the server, which I feel very blessed that happens. But literally, yeah, every time I try, usually just save it to my phone just so I can look at it sometimes. It's always fun. Although now my my fan art folder on my phone has gotten pretty big after these past couple years. Yeah, Scarlet, definitely post. I'm sure people would enjoy taking a look at that. Yep, Coco, we're thanks to the generous donations by Kaylee and Chrissy, we got 2 audios uploaded today. Yeah, Ellie, definitely. It's important to have a creative outlet, no matter what it is. If you're just in business mode all the time or thinking about how you can make money with everything you do, that's like a really easy way to kind of suck out all the fun of living. Yeah, that's fine, Banana. I mean, I am more of a writer than I am an artist, but I still like doing art for fun. I don't know if I would ever go pro with my pixel art, but if maybe, I don't know, it could be fun to do someday. Okay. Oh, so Quinn, why plaid for my Sona? Well, it's I really enjoy like opposite colors, and blue and orange are on opposite sides of the color spectrum. It's also funny because blue is my favorite color, but I prefer to use orange whenever I play online because it's just another color that I like. So that's kind of what inspired me to make like a blue and plaid is a more like traditionally masculine print, and it's like you can do fun things with it. So I just kind of ended up going with a plaid print for as a way to combine the orange and the blue. Well, I don't write a whole lot right now, Banana, actually. I wrote for my day job, but I got laid off a couple months ago, or like 2 months ago, so I'm still looking for a full-time job, but I'm keeping myself afloat by, doing Anagami, doing some PA work on the side. I'm actually filming for a dance competition this weekend. Well, I would be filming, but they were full up on PAs, so I'm going to be archiving the event, so I'm typing in stuff in a computer while the event is going on and helping them stream it. Awesome, Scarlet. Yeah, if any of you aren't on the Discord server and you have any interest in what we do, like, definitely check it out. It's a very, very cool community. I mean, that's why I gave it we made sure to give it a shout out in the welcome video, just because of how special our community is to us, Taking a cigarette break. Oh, thanks, Sparks. Yeah, I'm mostly a lurker in a lot
Chihime
of
Gumo donated 10.
my fandom.
I'm
that
sorry,
I
it's
visit
not
too.
more, but I
Oh,
hope it helps the
Chihime,
Choso
thank you for the
lovers.
$10 donation. Don't worry, don't ever apologize. Any amount that you guys give is completely voluntary, and we very much appreciate it. They're in the Picture Time channel, and my display name in the Discord is Boo with 2 stars around it. Oh, okay. I'll definitely take a look. Whoa, you drew these? Oh man. Okay, so one thing that I should tell you guys is I love landscape art. Like, that's one of my favorite types of art. I want to learn it so bad, but I just haven't had a whole lot of practice. And the angel is also very, very cool. Every time I go to like a museum, I always spend so much time in like the landscape painting section because I just love like looking at the rolling hills or the fantastical architecture that people make. Landscape art is something I'm actually learning in my film courses. Oh wow, that's cool. Yeah, studying it like in a more serious sense would be. I think that'd be something that would really appeal to me. I've always, had a great respect, and it's my favorite type of art pretty much. But I haven't like looked into what goes into making good landscape art, if that makes sense. Like I'm sure there's some techniques that people use, and like kind of like the way people draw the circle with the cross in it for drawing faces, and other techniques like that for posing. Birds of Santa Fe. No, I haven't watched much Bob Ross. I've only seen like one episode of his. I know that he does a lot of landscape though, so I should definitely watch him for art night someday. No, yeah, I mean, I've seen Bob Ross. I've seen like an episode, and I've seen like clips and him do stuff, but I've never like sat down and watched the whole series or like a season. You know what I mean? Yeah, I bet landscapes are really peaceful, Reaper. I've always wanted to be that. I've always wanted to be like one of those people in like Ghibli movies where they're painting a landscape and they're just like standing. They got their whole setup pulled up. Oh, that's awesome, Birds of Santa Fe. If you ever post that, I'd love to see it. Scotia, what's my favorite anime? I've had a lot of different. I mean, it depends on the genre. I love. I have some that I'm just nostalgic for. I have some that I like watching over and over. I would say my favorite one, just as a whole, is probably Gurren Lagann, because it combines a lot of my favorite things about a bunch of different animes. It's kind of like Evangelion, which is another one of my favorite animes. But if the characters in Evangelion had like a more hopeful, optimistic view of humanity, and I think that's one of the reasons why I like Gurren Lagann so much. Is it's just such a hopeful show, At the end of it, every episode is less about how horrible things are and more so that no matter what, the human spirit is indomitable, and I think that's really cool. Hey, Mars.
What's it about?
Gurren Lagann. Talking about the Gurren Lagann, about how indomitable the human spirit is.
I love Gurren Lagann.
Me too. I fucking love that show so much. I remember there was like last year or the year before, I was deep into a depression, and I just like watched it and like cried so much.
Gurren Lagann.
Yeah.
I rewatched it in college, but I haven't seen it since then.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, God. I feel a little bit better
I know
now.
some people don't. I know it's not a perfect anime, but I honestly just love so much about it. The way everything gets set up in the first couple episodes,
I love
and
Gurren Lagann.
the gradual progression is so fun. And some people don't like the whole interpersonal conflict that colors a lot of the second arc, or like the post time skip. But I think it gives a lot of really cool insights in how the characters handle things. And then, of course, it goes completely off the walls in like the 7 episodes after that, and it's so good. I want to get better at pixel art so I can try doing some of that. That'd be cool.
You try your friends. Why wouldn't you just trying something else?
Oh, I know. I just I'd have to think of like what I would want to start with. You know, like would I just take a still from the anime and try copying it? Should I look up other people's Gurren Lagann?
What do you do when you want to
pixel
draw
art?
other stuff?
What was that?
What did you do when you drew the other stuff?
Well, it depends. Like for Mayor's art that I drew of them that I ended up really liking is I just, I took the sprite and colored it, and adjusted did the sprite shift thing that I usually do. And then for like the last unicorn art that I did, I took a still from it and then, just used that as a reference and just kind of recreated it one for one best I could.
Yeah.
I tried freehanding some art today and I didn't feel too great about it, but I mean it's not the worst thing ever. I just yeah, okay. Sorry, Snowletta, let me check that out. We were talking about art, and how much I really enjoyed landscape art and stuff. Oh, Scarlet, there we go.
I decided that I could make myself eat they're like, have you ever seen those muffins at the store that have like servings of vegetables in them?
So clean looking.
I think they're supposed to be for children, but I also eat them.
The little baby cut up vegetables kind of thing?
No, it's like they're like muffins, but they're like frozen muffins, but they have like zucchini and carrots and stuff like that in it.
Wow, we have so many talented people in this server. That's so cool.
They don't taste like it though. They just taste like a regular muffin.
Yeah. Yeah, plain Oreo. I mean, that's to get good at anything, you got to suck at it a little bit first,
Not me. I'm good at everything I try the first time.
I'm just lucky that before I gave it up as a kid, I drew like all the time every day. So I have a little bit of practice. It's just more about rediscovering. I used to watch SpongeBob and just pause in between frames and try to copy them. Okay, we ready to continue this, Mars?
Let's go.
All right. Reverse burnout comfort. Let's see. An essay on economic growth during the Taisho period. Looks like it's probably well written overall, but... It's becoming quite difficult to keep my eyes open. No, I can't allow myself to lose focus now. There are still at least 50 more of these left to grade. I just have to push forward somehow. A little flame. Wait, was that too off guard, do you think?
I think it actually wasn't off guard enough, because it sounds like you just saw him and you're excited.
I was like, oh!
Oh. The little flame part sounded like you're calling out to someone rather than like acknowledging that they're there.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got you saying. A little flame! Is something the matter? Like, is that okay, or?
Yeah, it was okay.
A little flame. Is something the matter? I seem tired to you. Of course, I'm fine, my love. No need to be concerned. I'm simply working my way through this last bass of it. Last bass. I'm simply working my way through this last bass of it. Latest batch. That's
Yes.
the word. I'm simply working my way through this latest batch of... I'm simply working my way through this latest batch of essays my students wrote about our... I'm simply working my way through this latest batch of... Why is that phrase tripping me up so much? I'm simply working my way through this latest batch of I'm simply working my way through this latest batch of entries. Essays. What?
Brother, what is going on? Okay, just say it with your
don't
regular
know.
voice first.
I'm simply working my way through this latest batch of essays my students wrote after our field trip to the History Museum. I'm simply working my way through this latest batch of essays my students wrote after our field trip to the History Museum. Is that acceptable, do you think?
Good.
Cool. Anyway, enough questions about me, dear. Tell me, how have things been going with you? I want to hear all about your day instead. Did anything interesting happen, or... huh? No, of course I'm not trying to change the subject, my love. It's just a question. All right, fine. I suppose I do have a few things weighing on my mind. But it has nothing to do with you. I don't want to bother you, or... I don't want to bother you. I don't want to bother you or make you get anxious over me. You have enough to... You have enough to deal with on your own. You don't need to shoulder my burdens. You don't need to shoulder my burdens as well.
Sparks donated 50.
Sparks, thank you
Just
so much,
want to
friend.
push a little more towards Choso.
Oh, thank you, Sparks. Oh yeah, Mars, we had a couple donations we need to update.
Oh, word.
Yeah, you might want to scroll up a little bit. I think it was just like a $10 donate, two $10 donations?
Sparks the 5 anime gifted memberships. Yeah, they automatically get added. I don't do it manually anymore.
Oh, okay, never mind. Perfect. Bye, Tengu. Sweet dreams. It's nothing to worry about, darling. Truly. All right. I'll tell you. It's been a demanding week. Even after I finally finish grading my students' essays, I still need to write their quizzes for this week's reading, and after that, I need to prepare them for the midterm exams. It's a lot. There's so much to do, yet the time flies by me in a blink of an eye. I really enjoy teaching, but sometimes it feels exhausting. It's difficult to admit that. Quiet down, stomach. I think my stomach got picked up on the recording. Oh, definitely got that one. Okay. Okay. I pride myself on my energy and passion for teaching history. I don't want to seem like a teacher who doesn't enjoy being there, or no wait, who doesn't really want to be there. I don't want to seem like a teacher who doesn't really want to be there, or who doesn't care about how much their students enjoy their class. I want to ignite their curiosity and help them learn with excitement. But now, I feel... I don't know. It's a bit hard to describe. It's like I've hit a block, I suppose. I always strive to bring energy and excitement to my lessons, but I just haven't had the same enthusiasm for it as before. I don't understand why. It's not as if anything bad has happened, or that I suddenly started to hate my job overnight. Far from it. I love being a history teacher. That's why this is so frustrating to begin with. Is this sounding okay so far, Mars?
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, you're okay.
It sounded good, yeah.
Okie dokie. I should feel lucky that I'm able to do what I love, but it just feels so difficult right now. I'm too tired to even think straight. Burnt out? Is that what you think this is? Maybe. I have been pushing myself quite a lot lately, so it would make sense. But even then, it still feels like I'd... Bop. The bop. But even then, it still feels like it's not enough. I want to keep doing more. You're right. If I don't take some time to relax and recharge, I'll only end up running on empty and wearing myself out. I won't be the teacher that my students need. I can't inspire anyone to learn if I'm just barely keeping my eyes open. Thank you for noticing. For caring about me. It means so much to me, little flame. I truly appreciate you. Perhaps I don't say it enough, but having you by my side, it makes all the difference. It truly does. I suppose there's something else I need to admit. I'm embarrassed by this. By my burnout, I mean. It makes me feel weak. And that's the last thing I ever want to be in front of you. Nah, I'm gonna do that again. Ah. Tasty! Tasty! Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Pa 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 pa. It makes me feel weak. And that's the last thing I ever want to be in front of you. I want to seem capable and brave in front of everyone. My students. And especially you. I worry that if I appear like anything less, my students won't be the only ones feeling like they can't rely on me. I fear that you might feel that way too. I don't want to let you down. I've always thought that true strength meant never wavering, and never showing when you're tired or losing enthusiasm. I thought if I just kept smiling and laughing in front of everyone, kept encouraging them and pushing them forward no matter what, that I could outrun my own exhaustion. But I realize now, that's not true, is it? Oh, sorry, Mara, did you say something?
No.
Oh, okay. I keep feeling my stomach rumble, but I don't hear it, so I'm like,
That's weird.
Which is weird, because I thought I had a pretty good dinner.
Sometimes it just be rumbling.
Yeah. Sometimes you just be hungry at 11:30. Strength isn't pretending that you're fine. It's having the courage to admit when you're not. You are so amazing, little flame. Now, was that line okay?
Yeah, that was good.
Cool. You seem to handle things so well. You are incredibly smart and talented, and I just want you to be proud to keep me by your side. But sometimes, I can't help but get worried and wonder if maybe you deserve someone better. Someone who doesn't come home feeling so exhausted and overwhelmed. I'll do that one again. Someone who doesn't come home feeling so exhausted and overwhelmed. I know I try to hide it, but you see right through me, don't you? Of course. You always do. The truth is, I rely on you more than you know. You are my anchor, my safe place, my Pookie. Pookie is such a funny word to me.
Wait, where are we right now? What?
Huh?
Where are we in the script right now?
We're at my anchor, my safe place. My safe place.
Am I trolling? Chat, do you see it?
You mean everything to me.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
I just don't want to fall short of your expectations. I want to be enough for you. To make you as happy as you make me. What's that, my love? You don't think I need to worry about those things? Well, thank you. It means a lot to know that you don't think less of me for being burned out. I know I'll be able to get back on track eventually. that you'll be there by my side to encourage me along the way. I was just feeling worried about things, but I just have to believe that everything will be okay, as long as we're together. Your kisses always seem to ground me somehow. You fill my heart with a sense of peace and reassurance I can't find anywhere else. I feel like I can truly open up and be myself around you. I'm so happy to be with you, little flame. I'm glad we can feel safe with each other like this. And we can always rely on each other no matter what. Thank you for being there for me, even when I feel tired. For reminding me that even when I'm overwhelmed, I never have to feel alone. I love you so much. What you said earlier was right. I should probably take a break. I don't know if I can keep being productive at this point anyway. I should put aside the rest of those essays for tonight. There's still plenty of time to grade them. We should come up with a relaxing way to spend the rest of the night then. Sure, we can order takeout. A movie sounds fun too. I picked out what to watch last time, so that makes it your turn. All right, little flame. Sounds like we have our plans ready for tonight. Are you still there, little flame? If you enjoyed our time together, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. If you're an adult listener, we can spend even more time together at Patreon. At Patreon. At our Patreon, patreon.com/anagami. Or, if you want to commission an audio, you can order one from our website, anagami.com/commissions. I'll be waiting for you. Until next time, little flame, take care! Alright, another one in the bag. That was a good script. The whole time I was like, damn, did they write this about me? How do they know that I'm overworking myself so much?
Hell yeah.
I need to get a snack.
Are you overworking yourself?
Well, I'm like always applying for jobs, you know, in all my free time. So in a way, because like you know, applying for jobs is in a way is like a job in itself.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I am remembering to. I mean, today basically, I just you know I was planning on working all day today, but I felt paralyzed, so I just decided to relax. And then look at that. I felt good enough to record anyway. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm making sure to take time to take care of myself. Let's see here. that. Oh, I think I already entered it. Yeah, okay, cool. New project.
Sanguinfinity donated 20. Choso, half curse,
It's
half
kind of one of
human,
those things where
100
like
cookie.
you're
Oh, thank you very
you-
much.
oh
Sanguinfinity.
thank you, Sanguine Infinity. Oh, thanks, Space Star. I had it was fun making it. We Mars, BB, and I worked really hard on the script. Okay, Mars, if it's cool with you, I'm gonna grab a little snack because I don't want my stomach to rumble anymore.
Yeah, and grab this, by the way.
Ah. You should have said eat this. Haha.
Hello, Chad. How are you? Chat, what's the vibe?
Awesomeness donated 15. For Gwyn.
Oh, word. Thank you.
Just noticed the
my
goal was
gosh.
Choso LOL.
Yeah, true. It is. Aw. So cute. I love it when you guys are nice to each other. Ugh. Guys, I'm really running on empty here. I'm doing my best, but I mean,
All right, I'm
I'm
back.
just-
How are you feeling now, Mars? Any better after?
dumb. Feeling dumb.
Feel dumb?
Yes.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just feel like eating is such a stupid thing to be bad at. It's like everybody does it. It's dumb. It's just dumb. What is the next one?
Next one. Waking up next to Rengoku.
Wow, 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 wow.
It's funny. We're doing the waking up right before I go to bed.
Hey, yo, did they plan that?
How you been, awesomeness? Because we got, even after all these, all that we've done, I'll have 3 more to do, but I'll take some time to do those tomorrow.
Those are short ones, though. They're not full
Yeah.
commissions. Those don't take very long to record at all.
I honestly didn't know that you could do a NSFW voicemail commission. I didn't know that was an option.
Yeah, why not? We've done quite a few.
Yeah. If I got an NSFW voicemail from my partner, I think I'd lose my mind. I'd be like, I gotta get home right now. Oh yeah, Mars, is there a particular day that you'd want to do that audition together? I know we have a lot of time, but
Danny's
we
the
can
one
just-
that needs, like, we have to work around Danny.
Good point. Okay. Maybe we can just, I'll just be like, hey Danny, pick a random day in March and we'll just knock it out. Okay. I got a couple crackers in me, so.
Crack
butter.
this.
Crack these. Okay. I will say, maybe it's just because I've like built up my endurance with
Oh, Jackson
pa-
chat.
what are they called?
Steward.
Steward.
Jack, do you wanna be in an audio as an extra? Aw, he wants to do it.
Jack, what rank are you in Rivals? You're not silver or gold, are you?
He's diamond 1.
Damn it. I gotta find people to play with tomorrow so I can rank up. I have the feeling that if I solo queue, I'm just gonna get knocked down to silver 2 again.
Solo queue is hell, I won't lie. It's so
Yeah.
bad. It's probably one of the worst gaming experiences of all time.
I mean, I played Dota, so.
I play League, so.
Banana, I'm silver 1. I have 30 points out of 100, so I am very close. I just need to have a couple good games, but I gotta find the time to do that before the.
I'll make an alt account and come queue with you if you want.
Maybe we could do that.
I just have to buy it on a new.
It's fine. If worst case scenario, I'll be out a skin. You know, like it's not that big of a deal.
But as Invisible Woman, she's the best character in the game.
True, but I'm not an Invisible Woman main, so I won't even get to see it that often.
Well, I love Invisible Woman. She's my favorite girl.
I'm excited to try out the thing.
Yeah.
He seems like an interesting kind of like blend of Hulk and I guess just I can't think of who else he would be, but mostly just Hulk.
Hulk and Hulk.
He's like Hulk if he charged instead of jumped.
Mm-hmm. Come on, what the fuck?
Okay. Anything else you want to do before we start?
I don't remember.
You don't remember.
Never played. Should I try Marvel Rivals? If you have friends to play with, yes. Otherwise, this game fucking sucks. The community is ass. They always put dog shit players on my team. It is not fun unless you're playing with people you know. Period.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was like, when I first started playing Rivals, I was like, I'm not gonna play unless I'm playing with friends. But then the whole like, but then it became a thing where I couldn't play unless I was your guys' rank. So
I genuinely cannot, like, after the experience I've had for the last week playing this dog shit game, I cannot recommend it to anybody else. The community is literally the fucking worst in the world. And it is not a good enough game to make up for it.
I think that's fair to say, considering the experience you had last time.
It's not good.
Just means we can play more Isaac and Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
True.
I don't play World of Warcraft. Hey, Jack.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
I'm playing Hello Kitty.
Hello, Jack.
Hi. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I had a very I don't want to say busy day, but I've been doing a lot today.
That's
And
good.
Also, Hades 2 has an update today, and I'm very excited to play it.
Are you home
I'm so
from
excited
work?
for Hades.
Hades 2, yeah, it got an update today.
Nice.
I'm
Big
so
patch.
excited.
Patch.
Are you on your lunch break or are you done with work?
Oh, I'm off work. I'm off work. I'm all done for the night. I'm all showered, had dinner.
Nice.
I'm good. I'm chilling. No disturbances. I can just be here, hang
Hey,
out.
Mart.
Hmm?
Speaking of games, Mars, did you see the Slay the Spire 2 trailer?
I did not see the trailer, but I know that it's coming out.
Yeah, they made a gameplay trailer of it. It looks good.
Let's go.
They got rid of my robot. They got rid of my robot boy and
I
replaced him
don't
with
like
a...
him, honestly.
I've had some good runs as him, but I get what you're saying. He's not.
Some of
the
them are
best.
fun. Like if you go like lightning orbs and you get the one that like makes some AoE.
I had a monkey's paw and the card that spawns a new power card every turn route once.
You know what is fun with
that
him,
was
actually?
so clutch. Yeah, what's up?
Claw runs. Those are fun.
Yeah, claw runs are fun with him. But anyway, they replaced him with a necromancer, so that's kind of cool.
Oh shit. Wait, so does that mean they left the Watcher in?
No, the Watcher's not in either. I think the other character they just put question mark. It was like a guy with like a star as a head.
Oh wait, so then what characters did they keep? Just like the Ironclad and the Watch?
Just Ironclad and Silent. Just those two.
Okay. Yeah, I like both those.
Yeah, Ironclad and Silent.
I play all of them equally because what I do is I just go like
late.
Ascension 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. Or I guess there's 4 characters, not 3.
It's so late, but I want to play Slay the Spire now. Okay, let's.
I know.
Jack, did you want to record for that other thing?
I think I'm gonna have to help him. Like, I don't even think he has a DAW.
Oh, okay. we can take
Download Audacity, Jack.
Oh, okay.
Or Reaper. Reaper's free.
Yeah, but I can't help him with Reaper.
I'll help you with Reaper. I'm just kidding. Yeah, get whatever you want. Okay, let's knock this audio out so I can go to bed.
Space Star, you can do that at anagami.com/staff.
Yeah, we also have a staff Sonas chat in the Discord server.
anagamistaffsonas.card.co.
Is the staff on the website updated?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
I just took off some people today.
Gotcha. Is it morning already? You're so close to me. I'm sorry if I startled you. I was just surprised by our position. How did we end up laying... Is the energy okay for this one so far?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How did we end up laying so close to one another? And how did my arms get around you? The last thing I remember, you had fallen asleep on the forest floor. I was grateful to see you were getting rest. Meanwhile, I was keeping watch. I don't even remember falling asleep, but I must have. I moved closer and started holding you in my sleep? My deepest apologies. I would never want to intrude on your personal space like that. Was that okay, or should I, like... Okay, I wasn't sure if I should crank it up or not.
No.
Even if I was unconscious, these actions are unacceptable. I hope I didn't make you uncomfortable. It's the last thing I'd want to do. You don't mind? Are you sure? I suppose that's true. If you were so uncomfortable, you could have moved away. But you stayed in my arms. Even so, I should have at least asked first. I can only imagine how confused you must have been to wake up to that. Do you know how long we slept like that? I see. You'll have to forgive me. Wow, no Gesundheit.
Bless you.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Hi, Pammy.
Pammy! Hey, Pammy. How you doing? How you been, friend?
Pammy Jammy.
Hi, Pammy.
That would be a cool thing to add to the website someday, Space.
I'm going crazy, dude.
What?
There is, like, if you click on, people have their link trees. So to find out like what they do and stuff, anagami.com/staff, and then if there is other stuff for them, then people have already added their link trees.
I think they were talking about like having like a bio or something for like Anagami specifically. Like you click on somebody and be like, writer, voices this character. I think that's what they were getting
Oh my
at.
god, I would rather die than keep track of that. No.
That would be pretty rough, considering how much some roles shuffle around or get moved.
Plus, it already says what the role is.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You'll have to forgive me. I was supposed to be awake keeping watch. We're lucky no danger fell upon us while we were both unconscious. If something would have happened, I never would have forgiven myself. You're right. There's no point in feeling guilt over it now. We both got some much-needed rest, and now we can continue our mission. With our mission. Wait a minute. We both got some much-needed rest, and now we can continue with our mission. My Haori. Oh, yes. I covered you with it last night. You were shivering a bit, and I thought it might help you have a peaceful slumber. Ba 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 ba. You were shivering a bit, and I thought it might help you have a peaceful slumber. It's unfortunate we couldn't rest in a more comfortable place. I'm glad you got some sleep, even if it was on the forest floor. Should we have, is this next line, like, necessary? I feel like it's just reiterating the line before it.
Yeah, let's just shrunk it.
Okay. At least this area has a lot of soft moss and other forest floor plants. Yes. It's actually quite beautiful, isn't it? I love the sound of birds chirping first thing in the morning. Look at the way the morning sun is just beginning to filter through the treetops. Let's try that again. Look at the way the morning sun is just beginning to filter through the treetops. Shedding everything in a pink glow.
Shedding?
Shedding.
I don't
Bathing
think it
everything.
sheds.
Maybe
Yeah.
bathing everything.
We can do that.
Bathing everything in a pink glow. What a fantastic setting to start our day. I wish we had more time to sit here and admire the scenery. Oh, are you still cold? I always find the crisp morning air invigorating, but I must admit there is a slight chill. Here, let me wrap my Haori tighter around you.
I get another one.
Mhm. Here, let me wrap my Haori tighter around you.
Yeah.
We can stay here a bit longer, until the sun rises fully, and bring with it some more warmth. Nah. We can... We can stay here a bit longer, until the sun rises fully, and brings with it some more warmth. In the meantime, try to warm up. What are you... Pulling me closer for warmth? No, I don't mind at all. I just want to make sure you're comfortable with it, of course. Oh wait, I'll try being more flustered. No, I don't mind at all. I just want to make sure you're comfortable with it, of course. Pulling the Haori over both of us does make sense. This way, we'll be kept even warmer. You're welcome to get as close as you want. Is this okay? Yes, I'm very comfortable. It seems we fit together so well. Sorry, is that a strange thing to say? I'm glad you know what I mean. If you want to fit together well, go to patreon.com. Oops. Of course, you can lay your head on my chest. This is comfortable. Why are you laughing? You can hear how quickly my heart is beating? My heart always beats strongly. It's an expression of my burning passion for life. Although, I suppose it does beat extra strongly when I'm near you. Yes, I mean it. I've been wanting to tell you. My heart beats for you, and you only. It's been this way for a long time. And having you this close, it only reaffirms how much I want to be near you. I apologize if I've made things uncomfortable by confessing. I understand if you no longer want to be close to me. You just kissed me. I certainly wasn't expecting that. Is it alright if I kiss you once more? Look at me, little flame. I want you to look into my eyes, so you can see how much love I have for you. Your eyes look so beautiful in the daylight. I'll try that one again. Your eyes look so beautiful in the daylight. It's such a relief now that you know the truth. I'm sad to know my first time holding you happened well. I'm sad to know my first time holding you happened while I was asleep, and it was before I could properly tell you my feelings. But I'm thankful to have you in my arms now. Maybe when we return home, we can spend an evening together. We could go to dinner, or even just sit and look at the stars. I'd enjoy anything, as long as it's with you. Yes, we could do more cuddling as well. I like having you close. Sadly, time isn't going to stop and let us stay like this forever. We do have a mission to complete. But don't fret. The sooner we defeat the enemy, the sooner we can return home.
Can you check the sadly time isn't going to let us, or isn't going to stop line? Because I think I heard and let us stare like this forever.
You heard of what?
I heard and let us stare like this forever instead of let us stay like this forever.
No, I said stay. I can do it again though if you want to be safe.
No, that's good. I must have just been hearing something.
Would you like a rice ball? I brought them to share. And some tea. I brought a kettle and some fresh leaves to brew. You can keep resting for a while longer. I'll prepare it. I made sure to bring your favorite flavor. Need some water. I made sure to bring your favorite flavor. I'll make a cup for each of us. Yes, of course I remembered it. I'll do my best to prepare it the way you like. Although, I suppose I'll get a lot of chances to practice. I plan on preparing your tea for many mornings to come. That was a fast kettle.
Yeah, good grief.
Here's a cup for you. Here's a cup for you. Here's a cup for you. How would you think? How would I say this one? Or
The first one was good.
okay. How is it? I'm touched to hear that. I'm happy you're the one with me on this journey. Days spent with you.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
glad to hear that on this one.
Sure. I'm glad to hear that. I'm happy you're the one with me on this journey. Days spent with you are much more fulfilling. Things feel so much lighter, even if we are rushing into danger.
Even if we are rushing into danger.
Yeah. Days spent with you are much more fulfilling. Things feel so much lighter, even if we are rushing into danger. I'm glad you feel the same, little flame. Now, let us enjoy this delicious meal and continue forward. Are you still there, little flame? If you enjoyed our time together, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. If you're an adult listener, we can spend even more time together on our Patreon, patreon.com/anagami. Or, if you want to commission an audio, you can order one from our website, anagami.com/commissions. I'll be waiting for you. Until next time, little flame, take care! Alright,
Hell yeah, brother.
we did it.
Good job, Garf.
Thanks, Jack. Thanks for
Good
hanging
job,
out.
buddy.
It was nice to be in the audience.
What was your favorite part, Jack?
I liked the smooching. Good smooch
Oh,
noises.
yeah? Let's go.
Alright.
Good smooch noises.
Okay.
Jack, I'll
Okay.
make
Convincing,
spooky noises
convincing, I
all
like
day
it.
for you, Jack. Don't worry about
Hey,
it.
yo.
Oh, hell yeah.
You coming for my housewife? Jack is my
Just Jack.
housewife.
Jack the housewife. How do you feel about that?
It's his
love
calling.
I literally love doing dishes so much. I
No,
like
we've discussed
made
this.
food,
Jack is
too.
my housewife.
Why do we call it a housewife or house husband when house spouse rhymes and is gender neutral?
Because I
Spouse.
want it to be wife.
Okay.
Because he's gonna wear a little dress.
Oh, I see.
He's gonna
I
wear
see.
his
The
little
dress,
maid outfit.
Yeah, the dress-
I am. Yeah, I'm
the
obligated.
dress
to wear
makes the man, as they say.
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Literally.
Exactly.
That's how the saying goes. Yeah.
All right. Well, what an incredible time to be alive. What a day that we've had today
Mhm.
together as a family. What a wonderful time. What?
For donations for a voice impromptu, is it by Ko-fi?
Oh yeah. For impromptu voice comms, it's like when you ask a voice actor to say something. So like before, people were just asking voice actors to say stuff in chat, and that like took up a lot. So then we were like, okay, minimum, you gotta donate. And then people were like spamming $1 donations, and we were like, okay, no.
Yeah, and like if you're in the Discord server and you've donated and want the actor to like record it or something, like some actors won't do it, but
Some
if you
actors
ask
aren't even
me-
in the server.
Yeah, exactly. Some actors aren't in it, but Usually
Mais on
with some
t'y
events, with some events we've done, we've just had them record it. That way you have a clean cut version instead of one with music in the background.
Okay, bedtime. Bye.
Bye everyone.
Goodbye.
Sleep well and let sleep be good.
You wanna
Set
try
your
that?
sleep ablaze. Wait, that's not right.
Wait, you want to try that
Roll
again?
over and
No,
and play dead.
What?
Wait, I mean, by sleeping. 'Cause
Okay,
it's
we're
like-
leaving now. Goodbye.
Bye.